Welcome and namaste. Today's flow is a quick 30-minute power flow centered in warming the core and just getting you kind of sweaty, maybe a lot sweaty. When you are ready to begin, we'll start at the top of your mat with some blocks handy. Begin standing at the top of the mat with the feet firmly planted. Toes lifting and spreading off of the mat so that you can feel all four corners of the feet firmly planted. A slight tuck of the tail, back opening up the hips, and then underneath bringing the lower belly in, engaging the core. Take the hands to the center of the heart. Feel that breath come in, fill up the lungs, breathe out. 2 more breaths like this. And last one. So you inhale, reach up and out through the arms and begin to lean to the left. Inhale through center and to the right. Breathe in and breathe out. One last time to the right. Come up through center, reach the arms way out. Interlace the fingers. Lift the heart, exhale, fold, bowing over the legs. Bring your hands to your lower back. And spill completely forward, gently swaying side to side. To inhale, take a breath, lift the chest halfway up, pressing hands to shins, thighs, or onto a block. Good. From here, really lengthen out, feel the back. Go nice and flat. Core hugs in. Crown of the head reaches forward. Exhale, deeply bend the knees and fold. And inhale, hands to hips. Rise to stand. Press the left foot back behind you, really flexing here. Hands to the hips if you'd like. Continue to hinge. Bring the hands down to your block in front of you. If you don't have one, maybe take hold of one. A deep breath in. And as you exhale, left knee bends to meet the right knee as the right knee softens. Shape squat. Inhale, lift. You may be a little wobbly too, it's okay. Exhale and bend. Inhale. And exhale. Really focus on squeezing core in as you come in, letting the belly expand on the inhale as you lengthen, drawing it all in as you breathe out. And last one. Begin to open up the hip, stacking right hip on top of the left. Flex into the foot, peel open with left arm. And slowly come on down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold over the leg. Inhale, rise to stand. Sweep arms up overhead. And take a step back if you are too close to anything. Start to bring your hands to your hips. Start to kick your right foot behind you. Keep leaning forward. Let your hands find your block or the floor if you maybe don't need it. Elongate legs straight out. Exhale, knee taps knee. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And last one. As you come in, stay there. Extend out, stack right hip on top of left. Find your stability in your standing leg. As you spin open, one last breath. slowly release. Inhale and rise to stand. Bring the hands to the heart. Pause for a moment. Widen the feet slightly apart. Bend the knees. Stacking knees over top of ankles, hips back towards the back of the mat. And it's not so much about sitting down as it is about finding that counterbalance between knees being bent and the hips pulling back simultaneously. Once you find that, rotate the biceps so they spin backwards. Hands lift up, keeping shoulders engaged and drawn onto the back. Start to feel that core shake. Legs shaking, everything warming. Inhale and reach it out. Exhale, find your squat. Inhale up. Exhale, squat. Follow your breath.
Look up. Your city's built on marble floors. Neon lights in the falling.
This time as you squat, stay. Hands to the heart. Turn your torso to the right. To the left. I'm bringing your right elbow to the left knee. Option to keep the hands here. Create a fist out of the top hands or extend long through both arms. Wherever you are, come out slowly. Exhale, lay it back. And take a breath, reach arms up. Exhale, squat. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. So you squat, sit the hips back, hands to heart. Lift the chest. Exhale, turn to the right. Left elbow to the outer edge of right knee. Keep pulling left hip back, finding that alignment of left knee with right. Your choice, whatever you'd like to do with your arms.
Time forever favors the young.
Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Continuing to build off of some of the fire we're creating in the core here. We'll take one of my favorite breath practices accompanied with one of my favorite sneaky squat core exercises. Strika is super simple, sharp inhale through the nose, sharp exhale out, just like that. You might need tissues later, you might need to go like that. All good. So as you inhale, arms are up and out, and as you exhale, we'll pull them into the heart, Anjali Mudra. Remember to keep your core engaged. Knees stack over ankle every single time. Really reaching it out, following the breath. This is not a race. No prize for doing the most. Going the longest. Finishing first. It's you and your breath. And the movement. Start to feel a little fatigued. 5 more. 3, 2, last one, hands to knees. Drop the right shoulder in and the left. And straighten the legs out. And come to stand at the top of the mat. Breathe in, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, bow over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow down, plant the hands, step your feet back into plank. Set up your firm, solid foundation. Rocking back and forth. Oh yeah. Keep feeling into the core. Really engage. And this time, press the hips up and back, find downward dog. Wiggle the legs out. Reach the right leg up into the air. As you exhale, hover in, bring knee underneath you to meet your nose. Exhale, draw it back. Inhale, lengthen the leg back. Exhale, draw it in, hover knee to nose. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. As you hover and stay here, separate foot between the hands. Take a breath. Really wrap the inner thighs together. Inhale, rise to stand. Lift up and out of this left hip flexor. Keep that strong, engaged. Walk the back foot in a half a step, firmly plant. Inhale, lift, exhale, fold. You're ready, plant into the hands, wiggle the back toes to a lunge. Step right foot to meet the left. Shift onto the tippy toes, lower down through chaturanga, whatever it may look like. Sustain supported shoulders and lower back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Press into the hands. Curl the toes with the hips, find downward dog. Reach the left leg up. Bend the knee into the chest, hover. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. And so you come forward, hover. Plant right left foot in between right and left hand. Take a breath. Find that stability. Tone up through that back right leg and hip flexor. Wrap the thighs together. Inhale, stand. Take another breath. Walk the back foot in a half a step, plant. Inhale, lift. Bend through the front knee, wiggle the back toes into your lunge. Step the left foot back to meet the right in plank. Take your vinyasa however you like it. Modifications, variations, whatever you need. Your next breath in, rock into the hands and the knees. On the hands and knees, you always have the option to place a blanket underneath if you need. And when you're ready to extend the left toes to the back of the mat. Keep pressing weight into both hands. Lift the leg up. Then you're gonna bend at the knee so the top of the foot starts to align parallel with the ceiling. Take a couple pulses here, really remembering to keep the core engaged. press the foot up. Doesn't have to go very high. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, keep the core engaged. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Shake it up. Wiggle the hips side to side. And come to the other side when you are feeling ready. Feel into the engagement in the core. Left toes extend behind you, lift them up, bend the knee. Foot comes parallel. Keep these hips as square as you can, pulsing. Breathe. These ribs knit together. More seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it up. Shake your wrists out. Arms. Right arm up. Give yourself a pat on the back. All right, torture is almost done. Go make your way to your seat. Hands placed onto the lap. Just take a moment to connect with whatever sensations may be present in the belly. And press your weight into your right hand. Lift up with the left arm, stretching out the side body. And then left arm down, right arm up. Come all the way to a forward fold. For my yogis that may not be as comfortable with Navasana boat pose, I do recommend placing a block behind your back just as a suggestive place so you know you've leaned back a little bit too far. The mid setting will work just fine, but if you want to put it on its tallest setting, that's okay too. So to set up for boat pose, pretty simple, knees bent. Come into the heels just to start to suggest engagement in the legs rather than letting them be relaxed and hang out with the feet flat. The toes pointing towards the ceilings, inner thighs wrapping together, feeling these legs starting to work. Lift the heart, the chest. Hands come to the backs of the knees as you begin to walk the heels towards your glute. Sit up tall. Maybe float the feet. Feel the core pull you up tall, tall, tall. And remember, this isn't just about the core and the belly, but also the back of the body too. Core muscles in here. But try not to curve here and fall, letting your back hit the block, but keeping it always hovering just above it. Maybe you bring your feet and your shins up to tabletop height. You may let go. You may come back and let go again. And just keep trying. If you need to fall, that's good. But just keep sticking with it, no matter what happens. Keeping that determination, fire in the core. What we refer to in the yoga practice as tapas, our discipline, our heat. Perseverance, even when things get tough or uncomfortable. Pull the knees in. Sit up. Re-extend them out. Twist to the left. If the block's in the way, you can move it. Twist to the right. Twist to the left. Right. Left. Right. Left. And one more time. Shake it out. Move your props, anything that may be behind you, and come on to the back. The legs out. Release any tension that you may have been holding in the lower back. Start to walk your hands and your feet over to the left side, putting some space in the right side body, stretching out the obliques that we worked. And then to the other side, hands and feet to the right. Feel the stretch through the left. Through the center. Come to flip onto your belly. Forearms in front of you, elbows underneath the shoulders. Chest is just gently lifting, and you're feeling a nice passive stretch here on the abdominal muscles. Maybe even a bit of massage as you breathe. And belly presses into the floor as you inhale. And softens as you exhale. And take a breath. Slide the hands back towards your rib cage and give yourself a big stretch. Soften the glutes, relax the lower back. And come on down slowly. Reach right arm out wide. Press onto the left. A little more stretch in the belly. And left hand is welcome to peel off the mat and reach behind you if that's okay. Otherwise, it can just stay right where it was on the mat. And come to the belly slowly. Reach the left arm out wide. And press your way onto the left hip, reaching right toes behind you. Right arm can go too if it wants to try. Come back to the belly. Press your hips back over your heels in any variation, child's pose, knees together or apart. Hands reaching in front of you or behind you. And press your way up to sit onto your heels. Come to a seat. Plant the right foot to the edge of left knee. Take a breath in, reach up through the right arm, place it behind you, and exhale, wrap the left arm over top of the knee, or you may press the bicep into the thigh. And slowly untwist, reach the arms up, take a counter twist. Come back and switch your sides. Left foot to the outer edge of right knee and thigh. Sit up tall. Left hand plants behind you. Right arm wraps. Breathe in, reach up. Take a gentle counter twist. Come back out. Gather your hands at the center of your heart. Thank you so much for choosing to practice with me. I truly hope you enjoyed this quick power flow and you were feeling warm and ready to take on your day. Namaste.